So hey everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks, and something really exciting just happened. Wargaming has finally revealed what's going to be in the large boxes this year. So without further ado, let's check out Wargaming's official video. If you want to see this without my terrible commentary, please check out the official channel. But I thought maybe you'd like to hear my initial opinions on the new large box content. So without further ado, here we go.
The magic train is coming.
Of course it is. The magic train.
That holiday spirit.
Oh gosh.
And the best surprises for tankers.
What's the best surprises? Premium tanks, right?
Large boxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put on your Christmas sweater.
I don't have a Christmas
and get
sweater.
ready for fun discoveries.
Way to make me feel...
As per tradition, 4 types of boxes await you.
Okay.
Each of them is guaranteed to bring you holiday resources of a random type.
So as I said yesterday, these ones are going to be used for upgrading, I think, the tree, and these ones are going to be used for spending on Vinnie Jones. So Vinnie Jones is going to want those resources. All right, so unfortunately, the song that Wargaming used, I have to mute here and do a voiceover, but you're going to get lots of resources. You're going to get guaranteed gold in each of the boxes, at least 250, which can be very lucrative. Premium time, you're going to get credits as well. And am I meant to do a song and a dance and do some kind of like Christmas song here? There's going to be a cat. There's going to be tier 7 to tier 9 premium. So you know what's coming up in just a second, as well as 3D styles as well. So you can decorate your entire village as well with all of the lovely little Christmas decorations that you can be able to put on your garage. Last year, I think I made my garage called Holiday Tourist Circus or something like that. And this year, one of the main features, according to Wargaming, is that you can change the color of your tree with the large boxes. Why do boxes meow? Because they contain the red Shire cat. Oh, meow, meow, meow. So you can see the style on Wargaming's website. Honestly, the cat is a little bit disappointing, and I wouldn't really spend too much resources on the style that you see me highlighting here. However, the cat will be able to give you some assignments to make you a happy camper, and you don't have to change any cat litter, which is good. Thanks for that, Wargaming. Perfect. But now, on for the main event. It is all about these large boxes and the magic of the holidays where we give Wargaming money. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Tiger Mouse.
9 premium tanks fit inside them.
It's confirmed, the Tiger Mouse.
The best present for fans of German super heavies will be the Tiger Mouse.
Oh.
It's big, as if it's eaten a lot of candy.
Oh.
And it's as strong as an ice block.
It is.
A beast like this isn't afraid of any mouse traps.
Good joke, good joke, good joke. So that is pretty crazy. So my initial opinion, I've already done a first look on the Tiger Mouse. My initial opinion on this vehicle is that it looks like it has just good damage per minute. It has an amazing turret with 300 millimeters of armor, 7 degrees of gun depression, looks pretty good on a ridge. It's also able to go at 32, which you can improve with the field mods. So you can actually end up going at like 34, and then if you put a turbo in, you can go at 39, and you weigh 120 tons at tier 9. So that thing is going to be an absolute beast, let me tell you.
Second heavy is a little different.
What is it?
In fact, it's different in a lot of ways.
What is this freak?
Unlike other Soviet heavies.
Object 752. Oh god, the first tier 9 Soviet premium heavy.
The Object 752 has an oscillating turret and a 3-gift autoloader.
3-round autoloader?
Its good mobility will let you quickly deliver these gifts to naughty players.
I mean, I think Wargaming's been naughty this year. So, the Object 752, it has awful damage per minute, awful gun handling, and it has 8 degrees of gun depression. What's crazy about this vehicle is the hull. Look how you can angle it like this, and just not many tanks are going to be able to pen unless they've got gold rounds. So the funny thing about this vehicle as well is, like, when you turn the turret down, the cupolas like stick up here. So that's going to make it always easy for people to pen from every angle. If it points its gun at you, you will be able to pen it, but you're going to have to aim. And then obviously when it's able to like deal damage like an IS-3A at a tier 9 premium, that thing looks like it could be kind of fun as well. What's
and its
next?
Complex armor will give opponents a headache.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, its gun can do this.
What can it do? What,
there
depress?
Are 3 special
depress.
tier 8.
that would be so confusing for most people. What they're trying to highlight is that it's got 8 degrees of gun depression.
Surprises.
Yeah.
The XM66F is an exemplary assault tank destroyer.
Oh, that is weird.
Playing in the hull down position.
What is it? Is it like a
It has
turtle
strong
meets a
turret
TS5?
And good gun depression angles.
Wow.
Its gun delivers a lot of joy and happiness points.
Oh, my
And
word.
its turret rotation is limited to stop you from getting dizzy.
Ah, that's a bit of a pain in the nuts. Okay, so great damage per minute on this vehicle. It looks a lot like a T-28 prototype, but the T-28 prototype isn't really the best of tanks, right? That hull armor is atrocious, the turret armor is good, and 10 degrees of gun depression mean it's going to be, yeah, another hull down beast. But if you load gold, there will be opportunities to be able to penetrate it. This thing is a right little freak. Oh, I cannot wait to fire HE shells into the side of that. Look at that. From the side, oh my lord, KV2s rejoice if you manage to be able to hit this one. Or should I say BZ176, rejoice. That's what it really comes down to.
The G-Saw 1010 is a fast rabbit on wheels. With a gun so comfortable, you'll want to hug it.
It's awful. Don't
It
get
doesn't
this
fire
one.
too often,
Not like you have a
but
choice.
It can hit even the highest decoration at the very top of the Christmas tree while on the move.
One of my most hated premium tanks in the game.
You can also do a
I can't enjoy
moonwalk
this.
when you move in reverse.
It's not that fast. A Ferdinand will still be quicker. And I guess
The
uphill,
Type
sure.
63 isn't just a premium tank.
What? Why did Wargaming tell us about the G-Saw, which we've had for 6 months in the game, before they tell us about the Type 63? This is possibly the most interesting one in the loot boxes.
From the upcoming branch that will help train your crew.
New mechanics.
This is a versatile heavy tank with 2 unique mechanics.
What are they?
Its hydro-pneumatic suspension lets you fight on any type of terrain.
Wow.
Or dance along the jingle bells. Depending on the situation, a new second mechanic cools the gun down after a shot.
Okay.
It'll give you improved accuracy if you fire
Nice.
a little less often.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Just don't try
So, if anyone's confused about the way that new mechanic works, it basically means that your accuracy increases to 0.28, which would make it one of the most accurate tanks in the game. But if you want to achieve that, you have to wait for 14 seconds before you fire, whereas the actual tank's reload time is 10 seconds. This thing has, how much is that? 12 degrees of gun depression over the front, and look at its turret armor. Look at its turret armor against 290 gold. It looks a lot like a Kranvang. So, a Kranvang without an autoloader that can snipe, that thing looks pretty darn deadly.
use it to cool your drinks. Open large boxes and get the tanks you want.
That's what we want, but what
If
else?
you don't receive a high-tier vehicle after opening 49 boxes in a row...
Only 49.
The 50th box is guaranteed to bring you a surprise.
Which is tier 8 or tier 9
Large
guaranteed.
boxes also contain 5 lower-tier tanks
Vickers,
to add
6
to your
ton.
collection.
A7
small.
E3?
But each has its own features,
IT3?
history.
What is that? That has to be British. What is an ARMT? Tier 5 medium? Okay, I have to know what this is. That totally looks like some freaky British medium. Is it even in the game yet? It doesn't even look like it's in the game unless I'm confused. What is that? An ARMT with the most freaky turret on the top.
And guns. In any tank, the holiday season should be celebrated in style. And with a style. Or maybe with 2 styles.
What styles?
The more,
Oh
the
no, the
better.
EBR 105.
Especially when all of them are spectacular. Forget the limits and fasten your seatbelts.
I don't care what you think about the EBR 105. Come on. Come on. If that isn't one of the... Oh, it's... People are telling me in chat it's an American tank, apparently, and not a British one. Is it an American tank and not a British one? Oh, yeah, there it is. The ARMT. What? Is this like an anti-aircraft gun? Oh my word, what is that? Oh my word, how much gun depression? 15 degrees of gun depression? Bro, what's its turret armor? It's only 76. Okay, fine, so you can pen it, but 15 degrees, is it fast? Oh, it's got horrible damage per minute. Oh, what a weirdo. That is going to be a freak. I almost can't wait to play that. But what's this style called? Hot Rod.
Speed Demon has finally
course
shown
it's called the
itself
Hot
in all
Rod.
its glory. Shining chrome.
Of course it's called the
elegant
Hot Rod.
lines. And a turbocharged monster under the hood.
Wow, Wargaming, you've really outdone yourself this year. Last year was amazing with the Super Conqueror style and the FE405 style before the year before that. But this Hot Rod looks pretty sweet.
8 cylinders roar like hungry lions. Oh yeah, the EBR is ready to set the road on fire.
Wow.
The GWE
Oh,
100
no,
has
not
a
the
more
GWE
classic look.
100.
It's received a realistic camouflage net. Now
Seriously.
it'll be easier for you to
Oh,
hide it under the tree.
come on. You can't do it to us,
Probably.
Wargaming. No,
The
more
next
GW 100
style
players are coming.
simultaneously refers to the past and thinks about the future.
What is this?
Or about whether the holiday season is celebrated on Alpha Centauri.
Wow.
The AE Phase 1
Wow.
shines as bright as a guiding star.
Oh, that's cool. They're doing
is
styles
ready
for
for new
the
discoveries
reward
and
vehicles from the Battle
victories.
Pass. I love it.
The style for the E7F5 turns it into a tough veteran, hardened in dozens of battles.
Oh, my lord.
Panzerwaffe is covered with the scars of combat.
Yeah,
And a
boy.
battered anti-heat shell net.
What?
This warrior
Which-
is ready to save Christmas at any cost.
Oh, my lord. That looks amazing. Totally poggers.
Finally, the old, reliable style for the Cobra.
What is this?
This style
What?
is dedicated to this year's ambassador of holiday ops.
Oh,
tough
it's
guy,
Vinnie Jones. Tough guy Vinnie
Each
Jones, huh?
and every element of this 3D style
Oh, man.
is inspired by Vinnie and rare guns.
That's
This
cool. I
style
like
turns
it.
the Cobra into a true work of armored
Oh, no.
It's
More Cobras are
sophisticated,
coming.
But that doesn't make it any less dangerous.
More Cobras
This
are coming.
masterpiece will serve you as faithfully as a good old sawed-off shotgun.
I have to admit, that does look like one of the coolest
And,
styles in the
of
game.
course, large boxes contain all last year's styles. If you wanted to find one of them under your tree, now's your best chance.
Just to clarify, the styles, they have no compensation or, shall I say, no increased chance of being able to get them. That is going to be brutal if you want to try and fish for one of the old styles. You will have to be the Omega Whale. So I wouldn't really recommend doing it. If you have your heart set on something, it could be really hard to get your hands on it.
The presents we've been waiting for are on their way, Commanders. Happy
Awesome.
holidays and new discoveries
Wow.
in the new year.
Wow, Wargaming have really turned it up, right? With these boxes. They do look awesome. They look like they're going to be pretty good value as well with the 250 gold bunch. And remember that you get your resources that you can use to be able to accelerate your progress. If you're going to buy boxes, you probably want to buy them early on, because then you can use the resources that you get to be able to get your credit boost and your experience boost earlier on. So it'd be better to be able to invest, if you can call really spending money inside of a video game an investment, earlier on, to be able to skip some of the progress and then get your credit boost earlier. Now, here's the thing. Back in the day, I hated the loot boxes because it was practically gambling, and you would have to hope that you were going to get the tank that you wanted. However, these days, now, with Wargaming's bad luck prevention, which means that if you haven't got a tank after 50 boxes, you're guaranteed to be able to get one. So from my perspective, it's still expensive, and if you don't have a lot of vehicles, you're not guaranteed to know which ones you're going to be able to get. And you know what's really interesting this year? Is, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like Wargaming are putting in any other tier 8s, or it's only the new ones inside the boxes. So, is that the case? There's no other, they're not putting filler in? Wargaming, this is amazing as well. This is amazing, apart from the G-Saw. The G-Saw is filler, right? But they haven't actually put loads of crap tanks inside the boxes, apart from the G-Saw. So they've put one crap tank inside the boxes, but apart from that, it's pretty good. So that means that you're not going to be opening 50 boxes and getting yourself like a Mutz, or you're going to open up 50 boxes and you're going to get yourself a 59 pattern. You're going to get something that's pretty darn decent, although you won't be able to pick which one you get. So if you want to guarantee yourself to be able to get all of the new vehicles and you already have a G-Saw, then it could cost you 200 boxes. If you want to guarantee yourself to get all of the vehicles and you don't have the G-Saw, that's 250. But that's a lot of money, right? But remember, you are going to get a guaranteed 250 gold per box, and you're going to be able to get all of the extra stuff as well as the random resources that you'll be able to use to get your credit boost early. So good luck to you, all of you. I think the styles look amazing. I really hope I get the styles because I get anxious about that. You get yourself a cat. These tanks look great. I will be doing full tank reviews of all of these vehicles very soon on YouTube. So stay tuned to the YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe if you want to be able to get those tank reviews as they come out. I think the styles look awesome. I'm going to open up 250 boxes this Friday. So if you want to see the styles actually in the garage in greater detail, then stay tuned to the YouTube channel for that as well for this Friday. So all in all, and also you're going to get compensation for up to 13,000 gold if you do open one of those tanks. So all in all, I think this looks like it is the best loot boxes yet. Wargaming aren't filling it, apart from with the G-Saw, with vehicles that you might not want to get. There's a 2.4% chance of being able to get them. If you get unlucky after 50, you're guaranteed to get one. Wargaming, I'd like to say a massive thank you for changing your style from 2018, where people were opening up boxes to hope that they get a Type 59. Thank you very much for your new box mechanics, that you're not filling them with vehicles that people don't want, so that people actually have a chance, albeit for an expensive way, to get a vehicle that they might actually want. And also, Wargaming, thank you for not putting the BZ176 in the boxes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Wargaming. Don't disappoint me and sell it until you nerf it. On behalf of the entire World of Tanks community, thank you for not putting BZ176 inside the boxes this year. And you know what? The community, that shows that Wargaming might actually care about the balance of their game above money. And let's hope that whoever is in control at Wargaming, who is making that great decision to not go and sell completely overpowered vehicles like that, and will hopefully then take the next step to address the overpowered vehicles, nerf them down, and then they can sell them freely, which is probably what they want to achieve. So loot boxes are available this Friday, December the 1st, from 7 a.m. Central European time, and they'll probably be available slightly later on the NA server or earlier on the Asia server. So get your hands on them. Get yourself some fat loot. I'll be opening some this Friday on the YouTube channel if you want to see exactly what the mechanics are like. And that's about it. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video today, and I was able to give you the first look at all of the new content. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. And let me know in the comments what you think about all of Wargaming's new tanks. The Object 752, the Type 63, the Tiger Mouse. What do you think about all of those new vehicles? Do you think they look good? Do you think they look awful? And as always, I'm streaming right now. So if you're watching this video as it comes out, then come and get yourself the final few drops to possibly get your QuickyBaby Commander. And if you haven't played World of Tanks in over 30 days, then use my comeback code, which you can find on my stream, to get yourself a QB Commander, 7 days of premium, and get back into World of Tanks so that you can start with even more goodies before this holiday season. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.